Morning, December 30th. We are trying to get out here. Give you a little hint, preview of what conditions it is we're facing. We're driving away from the boat launch. We just tried to go take a look, and I forgot to pull the GoPro out while we were doing it. It's covered in like an inch of slushy snow stuff that froze into solid ice. So we are heading back into town, a couple miles down the road to go to the hardware store there. And we're gonna get some sand. And by some, I mean we're probably gonna buy like 10 bags and maybe an ice pick or two. And honestly, I'm gonna look and see if there's no chance. So we're at Newfound Lake. It's wide open where we are. It's kind of steep on the ramp itself, and it's solid ice. So we're gonna be smart about this, not be dumbasses, and if the sand feels good and everything, we're gonna try and launch. But I really do not want to lose my truck. So if it's sketchy in any way, then we're gonna have to drive 45 minutes back south to a different spot and hope that works. Even though we didn't bring any gear to go fish that, because it's gonna be very different. But let's see what we can do. Success. Made it out here. Boat launch really wasn't actually that bad. Went down to the hardware store, bought 8 50-pound bags of sand, left 5 in the back of the truck for a little added, little extra traction there to weigh down the back. Had 4-wheel drive anyway. It dumped out the other 3 bags right where the tires are going to be, but honestly, I don't even think we needed to go that crazy. We got in fine. So we're out here, and we're the only ones out here. I can actually see Ragged Mountain from here, so I mean, if you had to zoom in enough, you could see people skiing and snowboarding all day today. Newfound Lake, if I didn't already say that before. Blade bait. Oh, there's a fish right down there. I'm going to pluck my fat butt down for the most part of the day today to try and keep as much warmth as I can. Today's actually not that bad. It's going to be like mid-20s, and they said partly sunny, but we got like bluebird skies behind us that are rolling in. Sun's already out. It's feeling pretty good. Get ready for this. Water temp is 32 degrees. This place was frozen over like 4 days ago, and then it thawed back out when we got some warm rain. So it's cold. It's as cold can get. And no joke, there are people ice fishing on the southern end of this. So there's an island down the southern end, and apparently it's thick enough. There's a couple of guys with ice sheds, a four-wheeler, and like this crazy like UTV with snow tracks on the sides. And they're all like 2 miles south of us on the bottom end of the lake, and then we're out here in the bass boat fishing the open water. So I'm hoping we can find something. We're already getting into a ton of bait fish, so we'll see if we can ferret out some smallies out of this. Right now we're a little shallow, but we're going to try and focus around 30 feet and take it from there. Huh?
I felt funny for a second.
Oh! Dude, did you just drop one?
I think I just dropped one. I think I did.
Oh no!
I lifted it up and it just stopped.
Yep. That's a fish. Dude, it's icing. Oh!
Is that a fish?
Yep.
Oh,
damn it. Yep. I'm just trying to cast out to the deep edge. I hooked into a good sized trout when I was here last time. It was the only bite I got all day. And I lost it like maybe 20 feet from the boat. I'm confident it was a trout. It was like very clear head shake. It just whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah. Felt good though. I'd be stoked to catch a big out.
Pretty much going for anything today.
Yeah, dude. Like I said, I'd be happy to bend the rod on anything. Honestly, though, this is probably not helping us. That's dead calm. Super sunny. Oh! Trout chased it up, man. Yeah, no joke. Yeah, let's run back to the boat launch for a hot minute. Is that iced over, or is that just that floated in from this morning?
I think it's starting to ice over.
All right, so no fish yet. I know it's going to come as a huge surprise to a lot of people. Water is still absurdly cold. We got here, Puck was still saying like 32 degrees, which is like, okay, why isn't it freezing? Well, we went back to the launch to go back to my truck for a brief moment, and it was starting to refreeze over there since we left this morning, because it's like dead calm out here for the most part. It said light and variable wind. It's pretty much just lying down, not doing anything for the most part today. It is cold though. It's like low 20s. What?
Line frozen.
Yep. And then we got line frozen. It's making it really hard to cast, especially retrieve. Got to keep dunking it. I mean, I don't know if you can see that, but I got ice built up all over my line already. Now we tried a couple of spots that I thought might hold them. Andrew actually had a really nice rainbow chase it up, but he couldn't get it to commit. I'm pretty sure I had a bite. He's pretty sure he had another bite. But, we were in that spot for 2 hours. We couldn't make anything work. So we're on to spot number 2. And, I'd be lying if I said that I actually feel good about this. But I've never fished this late in the year. I've never fished with the water this cold. So, anything I can do to maybe make something happen is just going to be kind of guessing work for me at this point. But that's why I'm out here. 1, it's just nice to be on the boat anyway. 2, I have the new boat, so I want to use it. And 3, I've got to learn. And the best way to learn is time on the water. So, I don't know. I really don't care if I don't catch a fish. Trust me, I prefer if I caught one. But, dude, I'm honestly just happy to be out here on such a nice day. Man, I really, 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 really want to catch a fish. But we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm trying not to be super down about it, but I'm not down about it. I'm just like, I don't have confidence. I've never done this before. So, learning experience. All right, so for those curious as to what the setup is, we're both fishing blade baits. Andrew's fishing the gold, I'm fishing the silver, to kind of cover what I think they're going to hit. It's usually one of the two colors. For setup, I've got the Lew's Mach 2 speed spinning reel, and this thing is actually really nice. It's nice and comfy, and the drag has been working pretty good so far. Caught a couple of fish on it last weekend. And then the rod is the Team Lew's Custom Pro Speed Stick with the Magnum Spinning Rod 2 model. This is the 7-foot medium heavy, and this replaced my whole 6-scale rod setup, which actually Andrew's using today. And that's it. And then so 20-pound braid from my main line to 12-pound fluorocarbon Seaguar red label for my leader, tied about 16 feet long, if memory serves correct, something like that. So what we're trying to do is a bit of everything. We tried dropping down on fish that we saw earlier, no go. So we're going long casts, and now we're alternating, pretty much keeping it short little hops, toying around with the amount of time in between the hops. And then I actually switched back to just trying to slowly drag it, just about a couple inches at a time, just enough to feel a little, 2 or 3 vibrations, and then kill it again. So that's what we're doing. Hopefully someone that's better at fishing this colder water can tell me everything I'm doing wrong so that I can learn, because this is a guessing game for me at this point. Yes, buddy, that's a fish. Yeah. Slammed it. I think it's a trout. Yep. Slammed it. Yeah. That's a trout.
That's a laker.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, dude.
Get in the net. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Nice.
Death roll!
Damn.
Don't death roll. I like this net. There we go. Yeah! Nice little laker.
Oh yeah.
There we go. You know what? We got something for the day. Oh. All right. We got something. Blade bait. Team lose. Oh, that speed stick, and it's that Magnum spinning rod too again with the Mach 2 speed spin reel. So that's the third fish I've caught in this setup. Felt good. Dude, that thing hammered it. He hit it hard. Nice. Dude, that's where I caught my last laker. I was on the other side of the marker buoy. And I caught this one on this side. That's too funny. That's my third lake trout I've ever caught. All right. That'll do it. Just the one today. Just the lake trout. Water's 35.4 degrees. That's pretty freaking cold. It's December 30th. You know what? I'm happy with today. If I didn't catch a fish, I still would have been happy. The fact that we're out here so late in the year, just making that time frame between what very well could be my last trip on open water to my next trip on open water, maybe in March, is pretty good. So, I don't know. I'm going to keep trying to get down to the Cape over the next month and into February, but at the same time, I'm tired and I'd like to sleep in at least once on a weekend at some point here. So, hey, you know what? At least we got the lake trout, and it was a beautiful day, so you can't beat that. So, thank you all for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Do me a favor, subscribe if you haven't. Otherwise, catch you in the next video.